What's going on, guys? Multiverse here with a new action figure review video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the gamerverse Juggernaut from Marvel vs. Capcom by Marvel Legends. Starting off this video, guys, we're of course taking a look at the Marvel Legends packaging, and this here is the open face window with kind of like the little galaxy in the background or space itself, seeing Juggernaut front and center, gamerverse at the top with the Marvel Legends in the corner, Marvel's Juggernaut in a nice little 8-bit lettering down here at the bottom, and it does look amazing. And this guy is a hulking monster. I just love how big that they made Juggernaut for a figure, especially for the 6-inch scale. This guy is going to look amazing on the shelf for the Brotherhood of Mutants. Flip over to the side, guys. 8-bit picture from the video game with the promo shot of the figure right there, and Marvel's Juggernaut's name at the bottom with Marvel Legends at the top. Flipping over to the back, guys, is a nice little "You win" with Juggernaut kicking the crap out of Silver Samurai here. Flipping over to this side, guys, is another promo image of the figure itself with the same 8-bit image. And then on the top, we see Gamerverse, and then down here on the bottom is the barcode for you barcode guys. With all that said, guys, let's go ahead and rip this giant beast out of his packaging and see how he looks. So right here, guys, is Juggernaut fresh out of the packaging, and for my first hand impressions on this figure, guys, he looks freaking phenomenal. I am a sucker for how big that they made this figure. Like, look at him to the size of my hand. He is a freaking monster, as he should be. I personally have never had a Juggernaut in my collection, so I was so happy that I saw this guy sitting at my local GameStop. Had to snag him as soon as I saw him, and I feel like he is well worth the price. I would have loved a little bit more accessories for him, I will say that. But in terms of like the muscle detail of like the veins in his arms and the ripples throughout the suit, and even the detail itself in the suit with the bolts in the helmet and across the midriff here, this guy, I feel, is okay to be just 60 bucks. He looks amazing. Not only that, if you are worried about the price point, just know that this guy feels great. He is not a cheap plastic feeling. He feels sturdy. He feels freaking heavy. He is a freaking monster. So he's definitely got some weight to him. So he looks amazing. I'm so happy to have him. So let's take a closer look at the accessories that he came with. When it comes to the accessories, guys, like I said at the beginning, he doesn't come with too much. He only comes with 2 pairs of hands, and he comes with kind of like this speed effect. He also comes with his hands, but his hands for like the veins in them are beautifully detailed, and he even has his little knuckle bracers on. So he is definitely ready for combat. He's definitely ready to do some damage here. And I'll get the open wide hand. His nails are sculpted into the hand too. So it is awesome to see that. I see that they kind of messed up on his fingers there a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to fault it too much for it. It still looks amazing, and you can tell that those are his fingernails. So with all that said, guys, let's go ahead and move away from the accessories, and we'll jump right in to the detail. When it comes to the detail, guys, I feel like Marvel Legends really stepped their game up on this Juggernaut here. He looks amazing. I will point out that for the accessories, I really wish for the $60 price point that we at least would have got the destroyed helmet variant that they issued out not too long ago. If I find a picture of it, I'll put it up on the screen right now. It's kind of like his face is like half in, half out, if memory serves me correctly, where his helmet broke. So if they would have included that, it would have been the perfect Juggernaut. This dude is freaking awesome. But I do love the different in texture that you see from like the helmet to the actual leotard that he wears here. And just seeing all the bolts that go around, showing that he is encased in this thing. So that way his own brother does not read his mind and doesn't try to mind control him. So he is able to fight against the X-Men and not be manipulated. He's actually really smart, but you know, our movies make him really dumb. So, but going down here, guys, looking at his body, the muscles from like the pecs to the abs down to the freaking thunder thighs down here, he is detailed all the way through, and adding in all the veins throughout his body really showcases just how big and beefy this guy is. I mean, just to pull in, you know, Wolverine to have a size comparison. Look at that. That's freaking crazy, and we're definitely going to see them standing side by side. I would say shoulder to shoulder, but It's definitely not going to be shoulder to shoulder. But this right here does look amazing, guys. I do love the different textures and tones that we have for his suit. He's not just a quick cash grab. He was given love. He was given care. And like I said, he is heavy. Like he was given the good plastic to make this guy. He was not just given the run-of-the-mill cheap flimsy plastic to where he feels hollow. He feels sturdy. So it is great to have this guy in the collection. With all that said, guys, let's go ahead and move away from the detail and take a closer look at his size, his articulation, and then we'll jump into the size comparison. When it comes to how tall this Juggernaut stands, guys, to the top of the dome here, it looks like he stands at exactly 9 inches tall. So he is definitely a lot taller than most of the Marvel Legends that we get. When it comes to his articulation, guys, we'll move him closer to the camera here. Starting off with his head sculpt, his head can kind of go back and come forward, so he is on a bit of a track, and he can definitely look left and right, but not too much. I wonder if I can get him to twist. Please don't break. Oh, okay, so he just popped right off, so you're really... Goodness, look at that. That is crazy. If you guys are interested in making a Bane mold for this, I feel like this would be a great body to do a Bane with, but that's just me thinking out loud here. Let's put this back on. So he does look left and right, but twisting it all the way around isn't really ideal because the head will pop off like we saw. He does have very useful butterfly joints, so he can reach all the way back here. His arms both go out to about 90 degrees, and I think I can get him to go a little bit past 90, so he can kind of do like a little bit of a Y-fly. Bicep swivel with these massive freaking guns here, but it really doesn't go all the way around, but I don't have anything big enough to soak him in hot water unless I filled up my sink, so we'll definitely have to play that day by day or play it by year. It really just depends on when I get the chance to soak him. He only comes with a single hinge for his elbow joint, which is, oh, and his head popped right off again, so that's a little disappointing, but I'll pick that up in a minute. He only has a single elbow joint, which I get it. His arms are freaking massive, but he also comes with the, oh man, his hand's popping off. He's just falling apart. His pegs are not strong enough to hold him together. Does this come off too? Hey, look at that. We can unshackle him. Oh man. This is crazy. All right, so you can definitely have some elbow swivel for him too. And as you see, his hands pop off, so they are on a peg, so they do rotate. And as you can see, there is a hinge to go up and down. We'll just leave him deconstructed here. When it comes to his, if this pops off, I don't know. I might just end the video here and we'll just, you know, hey, there's Juggernaut. He was alive and now he's dead. So when it comes to his ab articulation, guys, he does come with an ab swivel, so he can rotate all the way around. He can bend forward, he can bend back, but he's not going to any of the limbo parties at the Marvel house, unfortunately. He has no hip or waist swivel at all, so this line here is very, very prominent, but it doesn't twist at all unless mine is just super stuck, but I doubt it. He is able to hit the Jugger splits. He does have a upper thigh cut. He has single hinge knees, but his knees also have a cut, so you can definitely swivel them around. And as for his boots, they do articulate down, they articulate up. He has super toe articulation, and he can, of course, hit the beautiful ankle pivot. Starting off with a size comparison, guys, here we have Juggernaut standing next to the Marvel Legends Classic Tiger Suit Wolverine. And as you can see here, it works phenomenally. When it comes to the rest of the gamerverse that we just took a look at, here we have Juggernaut standing next to the War Machine and Omega Red 2-pack. And as you can see here, this works perfectly as well. And last but not least, guys, for the beefy boy here, I wanted to bring in my beefiest Batman that I have. And as you can see here, this I feel would work perfectly. Batman goes up against Killer Croc all the time, or even Bane. And this is what I'm saying. If you want to make this guy a custom Bane, brother, I feel like this would work perfectly. Alrighty guys, and there you have it. A new action figure review video in the books on my channel for you guys to enjoy. When it comes to my final rating on this Juggernaut, I'm going to have to give him a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think he is a phenomenal figure, and I really do love this character, and I am so happy that my Brotherhood of Mutant shelf is growing. It is looking absolutely amazing. If I remember to take a photo of it, I definitely will. This figure, guys, is beautiful. The only thing I would say is a little iffy on me is just the $60 price point. Maybe make him $50, but I feel like the $60 we should have got more in terms of accessories. But detail-wise, I feel like Marvel Legends did an amazing job on this Juggernaut. He definitely got more love in terms of detail than any other Marvel Legends that we typically see outside of like the MCU figures. They mostly get the most detail. I get their, live action, more realism, all that stuff. But even for the gamerverse characters or these classic comic book characters, they need all the love and respect in the world. So let's keep seeing stuff just like this, but let's make the prices make sense. However, this guy's amazing. He's going on the top shelf right next to Magneto and the rest of his unruly bunch, and I'm so happy to have him in the collection. Pick him up. If you see him, do not skip him. He will go missing and you'll probably never see him again except for the resale price of $150. And that's just no fun for anybody. With all that said, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. I am going to be out of town this weekend, so by the time you see this, I will most likely be at my daughter's birthday party. So wish me luck there. A bunch of screaming little girls, and I'm just going to be sitting in the corner enjoying my adult beverage with my friends who's coming to the party and bringing their kids. So it's definitely going to be a good time. Get to catch up with some old hometown buddies because I am going back to my hometown. With all that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Later.